Hello, explorers. It's me, Silent. We are back in the radius. A couple announcements. It's a bit of a special episode for various reasons. First, let me explain why I've been a little absent. And schedule's been kind of wonky. Sometimes I schedule, don't show up, etc. A close family member of mine has passed away recently. So we've been kind of absent basically due to that. I won't get into that, and the only reason I'm actually bringing it up on stream is because it's kind of interesting how this channel actually came about because of the loss of loved ones. The first one actually got me into the headset. The second one actually got me streaming consistently, and the third one now, third one's just that. Anywho, let's get right into it. I've been dying to get, no pun intended, get back into the radius here, and kind of just escape for a little bit, you know, get away mentally. But we're back. So we should have a pretty consistent schedule going forward. For the rest of the week, we will be in the radius, though, finishing this week off, and then starting next week, we're going to do a little catch-up with some of the other episodes we got going on, like the Stalker Gamma series we got. There's another mod I've been playing on that, which I've been finding super interesting. I can't wait to show you guys that. And then we also have the Half-Life series we're going to continue next Friday. And the Tactical Assault VR Operation Orion mission. Finally going to get to that. That should be Thursday, I would say. Next week. But yeah, that's pretty much it. As far as announcements for the channel, announcements for the episodes in the radius, we're going to do a difficulty change. Finally. Kind of what these next couple episodes are centered around. We've only got 10 hours left. So this specific episode, we're going to try to stock up our backpack, find a good, suitable base for us to kind of camp out for the tides. I have an idea of which base I kind of want. I want to try to get out to Pachora's outskirts and make that our base here. Either in this shelter, based on location, it's at least somewhat close to the forest location to get out here, because we'll have to travel back now in order to get back to the facility, because I want to try to camp out there. That's the thing that does kind of suck. You can't accept missions from your tablet. I do wish you could. That would be pretty neat. You can't. Alright, we're not going to do too much to change our setup. I'm pretty satisfied with what we have. We're going to still run the 3 weapon setup, pistol on the chest, DMR, and shotgun for clearing rooms, etc. Let's get this gun cleaned up here. A lot of prep work to do and not a lot of time to do it. Move this thing up. Do the thing. Scrub-a-dub-dub. Something. Don't know what. Still needs to be scrubbed. Scrub. You know what? We'll take it. Although, it doesn't hurt to just take it apart, does it? At least you could take that apart with all the attachments. That's actually kind of nice. Bet you it's this guy. Yep. Knew it. That's all set. How are we doing ammo on this specific mag? Good. Remove those. Definitely gonna have to pick up a decent amount of extra ammo. So I do want to try to avoid coming back to the facility as much as possible. Basically just to turn missions in and accept missions. And maybe change gear out, possibly. Just something we might do. Let's go here. How's that pistol doing? Oh, actually took some hits. Actually, I don't think we've cleaned this pistol in quite some time. That's all set. Oh, just stick that in there for now. This mask, I believe, is fairly new. It's probes, a flashlight. Oop. Didn't mean for that to happen. I might as well grab our gear while we're at it. How's our helmet doing? Pretty good. No point in switching this out. Do we want any other attachments? Nah, not really. Pretty happy with what we have. What else? There's a small version of the Benelli, the MP9, which is way too delicate of a weapon for a long-term excursion or exploration. The SVD, which is really good, but doesn't have a large enough mag size for those medium range. My aim's just too bad for it. Same thing with Mosin Nagant. I've used the bolt action for quite a few episodes already. Let's see. We could build another AK if we really wanted. I mean, the Saiga just goes through ammo, I think, too quickly. I don't know how to explain it. Like, you have your 8 shots, but then you forget to reload, and you're done. It's over. That's way too slow. I mean, you could get, if you get good, that shotgun is phenomenal. You can't knock that. Ooh, fucking stuff. So we probably won't pick up very... What was that? Very many gun parts? Also, hopefully the audio quality is pretty decent. I know our last episode, the audio dropped for an unknown reason because in the next... what? Why did you go there? Alright, well, I guess we're moving on this. Even though it wasn't your turn. It's your turn. Better about that. Anyway, our last episodes in the radius, my audio was really muted. Not entirely sure why. Because the next series I ended up doing after that was fine. Should probably also make sure I grab where is it? We'll grab Pecco. There you go. Oh, under artifact detector. Do we need a second one? Not really. We'll grab another set of probes. And we need to grab... I'll have to grab lots of stuff from the store. Because we're going to be stocking this hideout things. I guess that's all we need from here. I should grab a backup weapon. That's what I should do. Well, here's the thing. If I do die, I'm gonna spawn back here at the facility, not by... So I guess I could just grab something on our way out. If we decide to go about that route. mainly need food and some ammo, really. Yeah, pretty much. Okay. I think we're going to use this time to try to get out to outskirts. Might be our best chance. Little leg spike going on. It seems okay. Oh, so that's the weird left-right. Kind of see my left and a little bit of my right. Blend it in. I'll do this for a couple episodes, and if it becomes annoying, I'll swap out back to left hand, or left eye view only. What did I come in here for? 919 ammo for our pistol. We'll keep the boxes, and we'll just use this to restock. Probably what I want to do there. We have 170 shots for our sniper. 50 shotgun shots. Let's grab 2 of those. 2 of those. Oop, wrong one. And grab. Ooh. Ditch that. Run after the box of that. Close to the end of our limit here. Part of me wants to unload these shots in my pocket. And grab another. We might. Just for the shotgun shells. Well, we should be using DMR more. The extra shotgun shells. So pretty much 1 of each. Yeah, let's just do 1 of each. We need to fill up on food. How's our vest doing? Pretty good. Grab another vest for funsies. Keep that at the bunker. And lots of food. Wow, we're out. One's open, and that one. Lovely. Do we have any room anywhere? Suppose I could put this in my pocket. No, no room there either. So what we can do, put that together. There we go. Perfect. How much? That's it? Honestly, really expected much more. Okay. Look at us to completely blow our budget on survival gear to get out there. Alright, I think we're all set. I want to grab another barrel for, I guess, our 25. Mainly, so we don't completely wear it out. We don't need to. We'll try to use the silencer when we have to. Make sure this fits before I go. There we go. This should fit. Yeah, awesome. Alright. Sorry to the janitor. Let's get going. We only have about 10 hours to try to head out to our planned bunker. Everything is in outskirts, isn't it? Yeah, pretty much. Make sure we accepted everything already. Well, yeah, nothing's pending. Alright, let's get going. Don't spend too much time phones forgot to reload. I guess that's good enough. Yeah, no point in grabbing extra weapons. And then anything we find we'll just bring back to the safe house. Try to live off the land for the most part. We gotta go to the forest first. Shouldn't run into too much trouble. But shouldn't and won't are definitely two completely different things. Coffee. So good. I wish the coffee I drank sponsored me. Just because I love coffee so much. Oh, I do hope the audio and quality for our mic. As you can see it right here. You can see the mic audio is working and pretty close to in spec. So, hopefully no real issues with that in this episode. Because that's going to drive me crazy. Because I don't have any issues with my settings that I know of. The only thing I actually changed was... we're supposed to make our setting change. Alright, so we'll get to a safe house. Then we'll do our difficulty change. Oh, yeah, you can see the audio of the radius there. It's quite loud, though. Seems like that audio quality has gone up quite significantly. Or audio quality. Audio volume. I shouldn't be hearing that loud. See if I can do something about that. Even that is really loud. There we go. That might be much better. Okay. I think that's where we're at. That's weird. For the audio of ITR to be that high. Oh. Huge lag spike. Hold on. Hold the phone. Make sure we click on the client here. Yeah, hopefully that's my audio issue there. In case my audio was way too low earlier and it sounds better. Oh, jeez. What the lag spike? Steam is not happy with me right now. For whatever reason. Alright, so we're not going to go to that shelter. We do got to go right. Actually, we could go left. Pretty sure I've cleared out that area already. I want to try to make it the safest trip we can. No point getting ourselves into trouble. We are running some crazy lag spikes. And I only wonder why. Maybe the setting changes I made. Ugh. Who knows? Okay. Well, now that we finally got going. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is how I want to try to do things over the next couple episodes. Do a little camping, hanging out in outskirts. We're gonna try to do at least three tides. I feel like is fairly reasonable amount of time. Stock up some stuff in there. For the most part, we'll try to live off of what we find. Unfortunate part being, ammo is gonna be scarce. Considering I've already made a vow to not pick up loose ammo, we'll have to try to make sure we pick up ammo that we can use, like the shotgun ammo or the SR25. To be honest, the shotgun and the pistol ammo is going to be the most common ammo we end up finding around, which is one of the reasons I decided to go out with those. Oh, well, excuse me. That sucks. We won't really be able to heal. And I really don't want to use a syringe just yet. Be very little resistance. Things seem much more stable now. Ooh. Nah. No point putting the resources into it. That area should be clear too. Yep, still looks clear. It's been a while, I kind of don't remember, to be honest. Gonna move. I gotta get my brain out of the looting mode. Because we're not just here to loot. We're here to try to spend some time in the radius and survive. Oh. Hello. Another lag spike. Holy. Okay. Clearly, we're close to the limits. Yeah, you know what? Let's take a look here. We'll drop that back down to 85. I don't want to, but I will. If I take that off, what happens? Experimental optimization. Only experimental. Huh. I don't know, it doesn't seem that bad. You are right there. I would feel silly if I didn't go and grab you. Okay, we're already losing health. Oh god, make a run for it. Oh, okay. That was very laggy. And we took very minor damage for that. Not that we could do anything with it, because we're not... This is why you're not supposed to be looting. Silent. Okay. Outskirts we go. You know, the one setting I did change audio-wise into the radius, where my audio output is now my headphones. It used to be the just basic computer audio. So every time I boot it up, I'd have to go back over and switch audio. So I didn't remember to finally change that over. It was about the time that we started to get the mic issue where you guys couldn't hear me. So it does seem like that's changed the way it's outputted on OBS. That might be the problem there. I think that's an enemy. Really hard to tell. It does look like it. Yep, we're losing ammo for no reason. Oh, there's two of them. That's alright, the shotgun will take pretty good care of them. Man, the Benelli does such a good job at taking care of those guys. Nope. Let's see here. Well, what do we got? 55645. That's actually the ammo we're using. Isn't it? No, it's not. It is not the ammo we're using. I'm only going to collect what we're using. I just realized 919 actually isn't found that often, I feel like. And a ton of 918 around. And not really that much 919. I'm gonna keep a pistol out just in case. Alrighty. Big boom. Gotta make sure we keep these boxes and don't throw them out. Because we're still carrying everything. Certainly need to change it up. We are hungry, but I kind of want to wait till we get to a shelter. Really want to hang out in this shelter, but it's going to make leaving really difficult. Especially when we are ready to finally head back to the facility and have next to no supplies. Oh, you are hiding in there, you dirty little hedgehog. Okay. I was going to up the amount of anomalies that show up, but we may not do that. Oop. Okay. Let's see. I don't remember if the light works in here or not. Kinda. This lamp used to work. Kinda prefer the lamp. How dark it is. But there is a bed. And a radio. And it does kinda look a little homey. This might have to be it. The main reason being we're so close to the entry point of the forest that we can get back. Then we'll be sneaking back most likely. Alright. Really wanted to go to the other spot, which is over here. But it's really dangerous to be here. You've got enemies all here, all back here, all up here. You're pretty much surrounded at this shelter from any main exits or entries. Unless there's a portal that takes you that way. It makes life much easier. I don't know. Alright, let's unload. You know what? We should keep these right side up so we know how much ammo we have. That's going to be important. Oop. Hey, come on. How much work I just did to do that? How much time do we have left? Only 4 hours left anyway. Nope, that's not really what I wanted to do. I want this one. Just this end one. There we go. We'll just keep this over here in case for some odd reason we need it. Alright. Ooh, this one's actually almost empty. This is very ITR1-esque, putting everything on the shelves like this. It's kind of funny. We should probably fill this up. Man, these 200 shots are going to go so fast. Probably don't need to carry as much chocolate and all of that. Oh, I didn't grab more gun cleaning stuff. That's another problem. Hopefully we find some out there. What else do we need? I guess that's kind of it. We do gotta do our difficulty change before the tide changes over. Okay. Now that we're all set up, let's go take a look at our difficulty settings here. We'll turn those, not that. No. Ugh. Come on. There we go. We'll turn those back on. Let's go to... make sure this is off, actually. Okay. Difficulty. Here we go. So as of right now, everything's pretty much... Why can I not grab that slider? Piggy hands. Okay, there we go. Iron Man's off. Everything's pretty much at normal. I think the only thing we changed was that we drop all of our items after death. And bullet tracers for mimics are off. So what we'll do is we'll leave a lot of this stuff. And we'll damage from enemies we'll leave at normal. Hunger normal. Damage from anomalies normal. Random anomaly density. Tide interval. Wear rate. Player location on map. Enemy vision distance. Hearing distance. Amount of enemies. There it is. Huh. We'll do high. Bullet tracers, we'll still leave those off. Enemies' health. We'll make that normal. Enemy detection time. Normal, because sometimes it does seem like they don't see you. Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty much mainly what I wanted to do, is turn the enemy presence up. Was a bit higher in previous builds. That's gonna be it. We should also swap this out. Oh, I forgot you can't put that there. Hopefully we don't lose that sniper. And a flashlight will keep us right in here. Should be able to actually just leave this on. Pointed like at the stuff. Oh, perfect. Now we have light. I knew there was a reason I was bringing that thing. We only got 2 hours left. How bad's it look out there? Probably not that bad. Really not that bad. Interesting. I just noticed you... Ooh. I know. Stop. So loud. 2 hours left. But I was going to say, I noticed that they made it so your foots, I believe, also are on the ladder. No, maybe not. 'Cause I could have sworn I was like... Yeah, I don't know. You do get caught on the ladder, though. Oh, look. Shadow of my head. Can't really see the helmet, though. But you can see the shadow of my head. Oh, it just moves me if I move my head. See. Okay. It's taking a really long time. I don't want to accidentally sleep through some of the tide. See, it's 19, so we got 2 hours. We'll just sleep through the 1 hour. $21. There we go. See, look, it went to 23. I'm not crazy. It skipped 2 hours. Why? Why does it do that out here? Does it take 2 hours just to wake up? Okay, so my light source worked very well. Let's get a chocolate bar. Hopefully I don't regret leaving that. Alrighty. Now that we're out, let's go hunting. Well, we should be out here for more than one tide, so I'm not gonna rush over to the entrance. Might be a little premature. Geronimo! Always at night, I swear. Never really catch a break from being roaming at night. Oh god. Oh god. Already getting overwhelmed. Okay. No big deal. I was gonna say, I definitely used more than 2 shots. Okay. Moments in and we already down to half health. That's nice. We'll use a blue. Nah, we'll use a red. I have so many. More likely to find those anyway. There's a portal up there. I'm not gonna lie. Kinda wanna see where it goes. Well, we are camping out here, so might as well find out. Because we're not using any of the tide to get here. Oh, maybe there wasn't a portal in there. I was lied to. Health syringe. We'll need that. Yeah, don't need that. I always forget. Is this 4-5? No, it's 5-1. Ooh, another syringe. Okay, we're finding some ammo. What was that? At least that's a good passive way to get some money. Is that 919 at least? Yes. Oh, a light bulb. No point in picking up anything that's just going to take up unnecessary room. Oh God. How did he not see me? Probably because my light was off. Yeah, they must not be able to see me because my light's off. Yeah, at least with this I can get them from farther away, yeah. Yeah, my only guess is they probably can't see me because of how dark it is. Huh. Take that. And that. Ooh, and that. Not that. Nope. Huh. That's a lot of ash. Oh no. Okay. Might be time to reorganize real quick. No, not that. Silly. All right. Not doing too horrible. But I do gotta get going, fortunately. That's full. So that's gonna end this episode. Hopefully I've managed to fix the audio settings here. I'm gonna give the stream a double check, obviously, to make sure we're good. Thankfully, most of the beginning of the episode was fairly quiet, being at the facility, so hopefully you guys heard most of what I was saying. If not, no big deal. That's gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna get going. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in the next episode. If you made it to the end, don't forget to give the video a like and give us a subscribe. It helps our small channel grow and explorers like you find their way. But yeah, because I don't know when you're watching. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Goodbye, everyone.